Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Sunday the 21st of November 2021. Hope you're having a great weekend. If it is weekend when you're playing this game, if you've rolled over until Monday, I hope you're having a good Monday and a good working week. Anyway, whenever you choose to play this game, I hope you have a good one. I have no idea how easy or difficult it's going to be, because that's the nature of Sudoku, right? Especially newspaper Sudokus. This is the New York Times hard level puzzle, but whether or not it turns out to be hard, really tough, or just a mere pussycat, we have yet to find out. But I can tell you that I've seen the first number, so I can see 9 blocking across there, 9 blocking across that row, 9 blocking down that column, leaving just one possible location where we can place a 9. And so that's what we do immediately. We put that 9 in. I can see a 4 blocking across here and a 4 blocking across here, and that allows me to say you must be a 4. Okay, I'll be telling you the next number quite shortly, I hope. Yes, I will. In fact, I'll tell you now. It's 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking down here. That gives me a 2 here. By the way, if this is the first time you've joined the channel, I should say welcome, and also let you know that I don't play these games ahead of time. So I don't have any plans worked out or any pre-arranged ideas on what to do. So at this stage, you know, your guess is as good as mine as to how it's going to work out. I think 5 is quite a solitary number, isn't it? I think we only have one digit 5, and that's going to take a bit of effort. Ah, there we go. There's a 3 blocking up here, and a 3 blocking up here, and a 3 across there. So that's a 3. I see several paired candidates, so when we start putting in pencil marks, I think we'll see various places that can help us. So let's go through and highlight the numbers and see if there's anything that I can do that looks to be easy. As I said, I see pairs and stuff, but let's see if there are any easy numbers that I'm missing out on. Okay, so I've got one here. 4 blocking across here and 4 blocking up here means 4 must appear in one of these 2 squares, and will therefore block all the way down, and then 4 blocks down here, so that's a 4 there. Now, 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down here. No, that's not enough, is it? Still got a possibility of 2 squares. Sorry, I jumped the gun rather for a second there. Okay, that's right. 5, as I said, is quite tough. I mean, I see a pair, you know, here and here, of course, but and even down there, but 5 and 6 actually. Now look at it. 6 also blocks across there, doesn't it? So this has got to be 5 or 6. So that might help us. Actually, now I've discovered that's 5 or 6. That means these two have to be 7 or 8. Now, is that going to give us anything? Yes, because 7 blocks down here, so 7 must be in one of these squares, and therefore cannot be this square here. So 7 must be here, and 8 must be here. Okay, that's better. Okay, we have 3 missing squares. 3 empty squares here, I should say. No, squares are not missing. Squares are still intact. They are just lacking any content. And the missing numbers are 2, 3, and 4, I believe. I don't see any 2s, no 3, no 4. But I do see 2 and 3 attacking this square here, so I know that that must be a 4. And now 4 does block across there and across there, which I thought I'd seen before, but I was wrong. Okay, like so. Now, if this is 2 and 3, since we just discovered that, then the missing numbers here must be 1 and 5, and we see an intersecting 1 here. So the 1 goes here, and the 5 goes here. And now this can't be 5, so 5 must be in this square here, and 6 is the last number we need for that block. And also now we see 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking down here, 6 across here. So that's a 6 to place there. Okay, now I actually hadn't even finished working my way through all of the numbers. I'd only got as far as 5 and then 6, which I happened to spot was a pair, 5 and 6 here. So I'm going to start again with highlighting numbers and see, because some things have changed now anyway, to see if there is more that I can see now. So I'm just going to highlight squares where I know that 1 can go, where these digits can go as pairs, and see if that gives me any useful information. Okay, right, like that. Then 2's across here, 2 like that. 2's there. Okay, no, not that great. 3's, well, 3's I think are sorted like that and like that. Okay, so nothing I can do about 3's really. 4's go like this, and that's the totality of 4. 5's go here and here. Somewhere there, somewhere I belong. Okay, 6's then. 6 could be a pair there. No, 6 is not helping us a great deal. 7's could come anywhere there, anywhere there, there or there. No, 7's are not very helpful at all. 8's got to go there, somewhere along there. And 9's go somewhere up there. One of those 2 squares. No, not very helpful. So let's see what else is missing, shall we? And see what we can find. So let's explore this column here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 already. We're missing 5, 6, 8, and 9. I'm going to say nothing really useful there. Let's look across here and see what's missing. We're missing 2, 5, 7, and 9. Well, I have, no. No, not a lot. Missing numbers here were what? 2 and 3, right? That's not really going to help. Missing numbers across here are 1 and 3. I know already that's not going to help me. So missing numbers here are 2, 7, and 8. Nope. Up here, 3s are there, 5s are there, 7s and 8s can go anywhere. Up here, let's look at this column here. 1, we're missing 2, 7 and 9. Again, no real help. So, oh, what's missing here? 1, 5, and 8. So if this is 1, 5, and 8, then the other numbers must be 4. So 4 is a pair up here. 6, no, 6 is a pair in those two squares. Is that going to help? Nope. And 9. No, 9 could be no. Okay, no. Okay, so at this stage, this is really where I need to draw in pencil marks for my own assistance. I'm going to put in the 1 and 3 here straight away. I'm going to put in the 2 and 3 here straight away. And I'm going to put in other pairs now. So let's do 1. So 1 blocks up here and across here. So 1 is a pair there. It's also got to be a pair up there, of course. Then we have this intersecting 1 here. Then 1 blocking up here and down here and across here, so a pair of 1s there. 2s are a pair here. Twos are a pair there. That's it. 3s are a pair here. And a pair here. And that is 3 covered everywhere. 4s. Aha, 4 blocking across here and 4 blocking up here, so a pair of 4s there. I'm not sure if that's going to be a great help or not. 4s are also missing from these two squares. We have intersecting 4s down here. No, not really a great deal, is it? Because that's it again. That's all we can do. 5 blocks up here, so 5 is a pair here, and 5 is also a pair here. Now 5 blocks up this column. Now I don't know. I can't put it as a pair, but it is a column of 5, so I'm going to put it in there, and I'm also going to put 5s in there. I think we're going to need them. Just have to remember that it's not a pair, otherwise I shall get myself into trouble. 6 blocking across here and 6 blocking up here, so a pair of 6s here, as I believe I just said a moment ago. And that's it. 7s. 7 blocks up this column across this row, so 7 we have in 2 possible places. 7 is also in this column somewhere, which I'm going to put in now. 7 is also in this row, which I'm going to put in now, even though it's not a pair. 8s, I'm going to put 8 in this row. I'm going to put 8 in this column here, because of this blocking up here, and now we know that 8 is a pair there as well. Okay, and 9s, well, I'm going to put 9 in this column here, and 9 blocks across here and up here, so we have a pair of 9s in these squares here. And I think that's it for pairs and straight line columns. Do columns come in others apart from straight lines? That's a weird thing to say, but never mind. Just ignore my strange idiosyncrasies while speaking and playing Sudoku. You know, I'm not really focusing on the speaking. I'm really trying to just open my mouth and talk while concentrating on the numbers. If you've never tried to do it yourself, have a go. Make one of these videos yourself. You'll find it's a very weird experience. You do tend to talk nonsense sometimes, as you can clearly see, right? As you have seen it before, if you've been to this channel before. Right, okay, let's jump to it then. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in missing candidates. Now, this block, the bottom chute is actually complete. I'm going to attack this middle block here because we have some numbers already, and we have a bottom block complete here, and then I'm going to attack this top block here. So let's see, 1 is done, 2 is done, 3 is done, 4 is done, 5 is done, 6 is not done, 6 blocks across here, so is available in those squares. 7 is done, 8 is done, 9 is not done, 9 blocks across here, and so is available in those squares, and now that's done. Up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're just looking for 9, but we have a 9 in the center column only, so there you go. Now, I'm sure that has not really helped us, but no, and I knew it wouldn't because I'd already examined this chute, to be honest with you. But anyway, at least we've got some numbers filled in. Now, let's work over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have any information about 7 yet, but they can go anywhere. The same can be said of 8s, and 9 we already have. Okay. Let's work our way up to the top. 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks across here. So we have 1 available in those squares. This is not a triple of 1, 4, and 9 because I have a 9 here. Remember, this I didn't put that in as a double. I put it in as a column only. Okay, 2 blocks across here and 2 blocks here. Aha, 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 aha. But now we do have something, right? Because now we have 1, 2, and 4 in these squares only. And in fact, that is 3 numbers in 3 squares that don't go anywhere else. So what does it mean? It means that we can remove candidate 9. In fact, 9 must go in this square because it can't appear in either of these 2 squares now. So now we've done ourselves proud, and we know that this is a 6, and we know that that can't be a 6. And neither can these numbers down here. So that's helped us, I think, quite a bit. Is that 9? Okay, yeah, because now 9 is pointing down here. We have 4 and 9 pointing down here. So we have to get rid of the 9s there. And so that now gives us a 7 in this square here. And we can remove the 7s there. Okay, and we have 1 or 6 pair, 4 or 9 pair up here. That looks good. So even though I haven't finished filling in the candidates here, I think that helped us quite a lot. I'm going to take this 6 and 6 down here now, and say 6 blocking across here and up here now enables me to put in a pair of 6s here, giving me a naked pair of 3 and 6 here. And so again, I think that might help us a bit. We'll get to in a moment. Now let's come back over here now. So we got as far as 6, didn't we? Now we haven't done 7 yet. 7 blocks this square. Remember, these 3 are 1, 2, and 4. We don't have to concern ourselves. We've just got these squares to look at now. So 7 blocks this square. So we've got a pair of 7s like that. And 8, we have 8 blocking this square. So we have a pair of 8s in those squares there. Every 9 is done now. Okay. So, okay, 5, 7, 5, 8, and 7, 8 down here. That looks to be correct. Okay. If you heard the squeaking, that's me shifting around on the chair. Not that I think it's going to take too much effort, this game. I think actually it's going to be quite nice. Now, I said I've got 3 and 6 over here, so let's go ahead and fill in the rest of the candidates. We don't yet have a 2. 2 blocks here, so we can place 2 in those squares. 3, 4, 5 we don't have yet. 5 blocks up here, so now we have a pair of 5s in these two squares. 6, 7, 8. We're just looking for the 9. The 9 blocks across here like this. And that's it. This 9 doesn't matter because obviously this is part of the naked pair, so 9 is possible there. Let's examine. Well, 1, 2, 4, oops, 4, 9, 1, 2, 4, and 9, 4 numbers in 4 squares, 1, 2, 4, and 9, right? So that means, in fact, that that 1 cannot exist. And when I remove it, we'll see that there's only one available square for 1 here now. So let's put that in, and let's delete the 1 from this block here. A box there, I should say, not block. Okay. Let's unhighlight them. Right, looking fine. Down here, then there's just one place to now fill in candidates. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't got 5 yet. 5 blocks up here. We don't know anything else, so 5 is available like that. 6 blocks this square and along here, so we have 6 possible in those squares. 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks up here, so great. Now 7 must be in one of those two squares, so we now know that that can't be 7. It is therefore 5, and this is an 8, and the 5 is here, and an 8 goes here, and a 7 must go here, and a 5 is in this square here, and we should get rid of the 7s there and down here. And of course now we see a pointing pair of 7s down here, so this can't be 7. 7 must in fact be in this square here, leaving us with 2, 8. Okay, that looks good. What else did I do? Something about 5s. Anything else on 5s? Yeah, that square there must be removed as having a candidate for 5 now. This looks to be the only 7 in the top row, so I know that that is now a 7. Okay. Yep, 3, 6 here, leaving us with 2, 9 there, so yeah, that looks to be good. Did I finish filling in all the candidates here? I'm not even sure that I did. I think I did. Oh yeah, I must have got 9 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I must have finished filling in all of the candidates. I thought I'd stopped, but anyway, clearly not. I've got enough. And so, what else can I see? Okay, we've got an 8 here that I haven't removed as a candidate yet. Okay. All right, shall I just have a quick look through the numbers and see if there's anything that I haven't, anything else that I haven't spotted yet? That's an easy pattern. Here we go. 5's got to be removed from all of those squares, so now we're left with a single 2, so that's probably what we need to finish the game now. 2, 3 goes here, 2 goes here, this is a 9, this up here must be a 2, 9 must be in this square now, giving us a 4 in this by value cell, 9 here, 4 gives us a 2 there, 1 here, 4 there. The 2 down here now means that that must be an 8 because we only had a choice of 2 or 8. The 2 goes in here. This 1 gives us a 3 in this by value cell, 1 here. Now the 3 up here tells us that 3 must appear here and 3 must be taken away from this square here. Now we have 5 and 8, so this must be a 7 because it can't be the 8. And that will give us a 7 in this square here and tell us to remove the 7 here. Now this 1 blocks up here, so 1 is in fact in this square here. We have a 3, so this is a 6, and the 3 goes here now. What do we need to do? We need to do 1. Any help on that? Yeah, 1 blocks this square now, so this is a 6, and our 1 is here. That's complete now. We're looking for 5. We haven't got yet. 5, there's only one 5 to get down here now. And we must remove 5 from there, and that will give us a single 8 here and a 9 here. The 8 gives us 5 in this square, 8 in this square. The 5 here means you're a 6, and to complete the game we just need a 5, and that gives us our rainbow pattern. So thank you to the New York Times hard level puzzle. Average, I guess. Don't know. Not that difficult, I suppose. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again for more Sudoku. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, or whenever you're in the mood to play Sudoku. Thank you. Bye bye.